Yo, what's up, guys? We got a special treat for you today. This is gonna be a fun one. So there's no lifting so far. I will do some lifting here later today. Just got done teaching a class. We're gonna do some cooking with grandma. Alrighty, we're inside Nanna's house right now. Gonna come meet the cook herself. Hey, Nanna.
Uh-oh, no, don't look at me.
Don't look at you. So what do we have cooking today, Nanna?
Huh?
What are we making today?
It's
Some chicken wings and pasta, maybe?
pasta and meatballs, a few meatballs. I thought I had more, but I only had 5. So the sauce is here. And now I'm gonna make some chickens. Some of those, what do you call this kind of chicken?
Like a chicken wing?
Yeah.
Make some chicken wings. I bet you've never met an Italian making chicken wings before, but we do it here.
Is that what?
I'm telling them for the video, I'm saying I bet they've never met Italians that make chicken wings,
Oh,
but you have today.
yeah,
You have today.
yeah.
Alrighty, guys. So far, let's check this
I
out.
know I never made them when I was in Italy.
So you never made chicken wings in Italy?
Uh-uh.
No, I don't think I've ever had chicken wings in Italy. Alrighty, guys. We'll be back here in about 5 minutes with some food to show you.
They are beautiful.
Very beautiful, yes. Very beautiful.
Well, you know.
It runs in the family.
Carmen's very good. She still is. Carmen had a lot of people going after her.
Really?
Yeah.
Biagio's a lucky man.
She had a doctor or one of those, one of those high,
Like a doctor or a lawyer or something?
yeah, something like a lawyer, I think it was.
Oh, wow.
Well, but she didn't like him. And we were at a wedding, and this, I forget what it was, doctor or,
I think it was, you said lawyer.
I don't remember. And the whole time, she was one of the girls
Yeah.
for the bride.
Oh, like one of the bridesmaids or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this guy won't let her do anything with anybody else. He had to dance with her, he had to talk to her, he had to... And then she was fine to him. She was not to be mean or anything.
Yeah, no, she was being respectful, yeah.
Yeah. And then a few days after that, we had to go to Italy. And when we came back, her friend, who was the bride, told her, that guy keeps calling every day. Where is she and when is she coming home?
He was in love.
And, yeah.
Wow.
And she said, you mind if he talks to you? If he calls me back and I tell him you're back? And she said, no, I don't mind. And he did call her and he asked her if he wanted to marry her. And she said, no, I have somebody else. But it was, she didn't have any.
She never else. Like I got somebody I gotta talk to, but...
I said, why, a doctor or a lawyer, whatever he was. No, he wasn't a lawyer. He was either a doctor or something else. And then came Biagio.
Yep.
And she was, Carmi had a friend that was working in a pizza shop. This friend had just come from Italy and he didn't speak English.
Yeah.
And he was asking her to help him to go, when he had to go buy something.
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And while this guy was working at this pizza places over where...
Like Hanover or something?
yeah,
Or
yeah, up there where the church is.
Yeah.
Biagio was in down in another
Like another area or something?
yeah. And these people with the pizza people, they all know each other.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
and they knew him, and they called him if he wants to come and work here. They needed help. And this guy that Carmi was talking to, that was helping him, was people from the same place where Biagio came.
Oh, wow.
In Italy.
Yeah.
So he came and he worked with this guy, and he said, would you know anybody, some nice girl that, you know, that I would like to meet somebody.
Yeah.
And he said, oh yeah, he said, I have a beautiful girl, I have a beautiful friend of mine. And they're friends because he was going to get married, this guy, and his wife was in Italy.
Ah, okay.
And he was asking for help to buy things.
Yeah.
But anyway, this one day, this guy called Carmen and said, I need to go to the store to buy some sheets. Could you come and help me? Oh, sure. Uh-oh.
I think it's time we put it in.
Anyway, she said, sure, I'll come. And so she went. She went, and
And that's how she met Biagio?
yeah, and they talked with a friend, and then he said, this is a friend of mine, he come from Italy. He just came here. And oh, she said, nice to meet you. And then they say each other, you know.
Yeah.
And Biagio liked her, really liked her. Because right away he said, you know, I just got here in this place and I don't know anything. Would you go with me and show me a couple of things around here?
Yeah.
Sure, she said, yeah, whenever you're free, we'll go. And he was free right away. And he took him to Hershey Park.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. They spent the day over there. I don't know, you know, they went out there. They had fun.
Yeah.
And she came home and she said, I had fun, Ma. This guy's really nice. I said, what did you do? We went to Hershey and he won't let me pay for anything. Because she was, you know, she thought people come from another country, gotta pay for something.
Yeah. No, it's the gentleman's rule. The gentleman never
nice.
pay, or never lets the girl pay.
Nice. But still, I thought it's another friend like the other one.
Yeah.
Little by little, he'd call his mother and say that I found this girl and that's who I want. So I hope you don't mind that you want to. And the mother told her, well, if you like her, we like her.
Amen.
Yeah, and that's how they became.
Husband and wife, or boyfriend and girlfriend at the point, but
Yeah, then we went to Italy, and he went to Italy. Well, we were going to Italy, and we told him, and he decided that he wants to go to Italy too. And he went to. They were in we were in one place, they were in another city.
Yeah.
And he got there, I think, maybe a few days
Earlier
difference.
Okay.
Well, first he asked me, I would like to her to meet my mom to meet her or something. And I said, if you come to, actually it was still to me like they were friends, like they, you know. And he wanted to show her, what can I think?
They show his where he grew up, or the neighborhood.
Naples.
Yeah.
He was from Naples.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Naples.
And he wanted to show her. That's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
And I said, you can come and get her, but don't come by yourself. bring somebody with you, because the people in my hometown, if they see you and her alone going anywhere,
They're gonna try to go after him.
They start talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he did. He came and brought a little sister with him.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And he took her, and they took her, and he said, a couple of weeks and I'll bring her back. And then a couple of weeks passed, and 3 weeks passed, and it was a month. And I thought, what are they doing? I better see. And I called, and I said, you ready to come home? And then she said, oh, they lost their car, and now they have to get another car. Somebody stole the car. And
Somebody stole their car?
Yeah, they did.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
Italy is fun for that.
You say Italy is fun for that?
It's famous for that.
Okay, I was gonna say that's definitely not fun to get your car stolen. But...
Yeah, it's famous for that.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
So then she told me that they don't have the car, so they can't come back. They can't bring her. I said, okay, I get to get in the car, in the train, and go get her. And she, you know, they were talking like she was already engaged.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yeah, the time that they were together, I guess.
You think they did get engaged in Italy, or?
Yeah.
Ah, okay,
Oh,
okay.
yeah. He wouldn't have left from here to go.
To go there if it wasn't.
Yeah. And then I went, stayed a couple of days, and when we left to bring her back to my hometown, his mother cried like a baby.
Really?
She didn't want to leave, she didn't want to let her go. She liked her so much.
Yeah. Oh, so she cried. She wasn't crying because Biagio was leaving. She was crying because Carmi was leaving.
Well, yeah, Carmi was still, Biagio was still there. Well, then Biagio, I don't know if we left before or he did, but yeah.
That's kind of funny though that Biagio tells his mom he's getting married and she's more upset that the girl's leaving than he is.
Oh yeah.
She's like, if you get married, she better stay here though.
Yeah. No, Biagio would not let them tell him what to do. So.
Okay, time for the chicken wings.
I think I better start. Sauce turned out good.
If you made the sauce, it's going to turn out great.
Okay. Now, you make your
Make myself a plate of it.
plate, yeah.
You got it. All right, guys, it's time to eat.
Okay.
I'm excited. We'll show you what we have so far. We've got chicken wings because we're real Italian. We got meatballs and pasta. And last but not least, what's that right there?
What's what?
Oh, that's Nanna. Alright, say that one more time.
La pasta senza caso è come una femmina senza naso.
And what does that mean?
That means pasta without cheese. It's like a girl without a nose.
You say pasta without cheese is like a girl without a nose?
that pretty. Not pretty.
Alright, lunch is done. We're about to go get a haircut, go grocery shopping, come back, bang on these dishes, and then you guys shall see me at the gym at some point tonight. Might do a workout at home, I don't know, but we got something coming for you. So next stop is the haircut place.
I wanted a baby, and for 2-3 years, and I didn't.
Yeah.
And then I made a novena to Saint Rita.
And it worked.
And the novena stopped, and after the novena stopped, about a week after that, the doctor told me it was going to be.
That's pretty sweet. That's very sweet. Alrighty guys, we're here for the haircut. I'll talk to you guys shortly. Alrighty guys. Big shout out to Supercuts. We've got ourselves a new lady. A brand new hairstyle.
Isn't that nice?
That's not too bad, right?
Doesn't take long.
No.
$12.
Here, Nanna, we have you over here.
Yeah.
Not too bad at all, eh? Alright, we gotta unlock the car real fast. That's one thing I never ever do. And my car right now does not have one of those little buttons. That's one thing we gotta purchase here shortly. Alrighty.
I couldn't get it on really well.
She always tries to get in by herself, but you have to help her. This is a rule for anybody out there that has a grandma. I know we all do. Help them. You make sure you have their back. Alrighty. Alrighty guys, we are off to Costco now, and then you will see me here at the gym very shortly. Alrighty. Yeah, I had to bring it back real fast, guys. I apologize. You know you're Italian when you look in a shopping cart and it's literally olives and every type of oil the store sells.
Who did you say that?
Tomatoes, olive oil. If you thought we were Italian, we're definitely Italian now. Yeah, this is literally the most Italian bread I've ever seen in my whole life. You guys gotta see this. This is literally rosemary Parmesan bread. Like, talk about Italian's dream right now. That's so sweet. All right, guys. That was one day of shopping with Nanna. We're gonna take her home now. You saw us get a haircut. You saw us cook up some amazing Italian food. We're gonna go unload all this, and then you guys are gonna see me at the gym in probably about, say, an hour or so. I hope you guys enjoyed our little adventure. I'm gonna let her say goodbye real fast. We're gonna say, see you guys later.
See you guys later.
Alrighty, guys. Have a great day. What's up, guys? Hope you guys enjoyed the video so far. I'm now on my journey, taking a little walk up to my grandma's, my other grandma. This is not the grandma that you saw earlier, but I'm about to lift. Today's a back day, but I'm kind of gonna do something different. I had this idea where I wanna do 5 minutes, as many pull-ups as I possibly can do. So I'm gonna set my phone down, put a timer for 5 minutes, and we're just gonna see what we can get. Like, I have no idea in my head what it's gonna turn out to be. I would like maybe, you know, say 100, but 5 minutes isn't necessarily the longest amount of time. And if I go ridiculously quick, 5 minutes is gonna be a hell of a long time. So it's all about figuring out, you know, when you have a time limit, you gotta make sure you conserve energy. So that's what I gotta do. I'm gonna turn the lights on. We'll keep that door open for a second just so you guys can kind of see what's going on. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So, real quick before we jump into this workout, real quick before we lift, I want you, if you can, just kind of go to the comment section for a second. I'm not asking you to do anything ridiculous, but just kind of let me know so far how you feel about this video. This is the first time I've ever really vlogged the entire day. So if you like it, I'll do this more often throughout the week. I can't guarantee that every video is gonna be like this. But if you like it so far, let me know. I will be having my grandma around on Mondays. I don't necessarily mean that you'll be seeing Costco every Monday, but you probably might see her face here and there on a Monday every once in a while. So keep her in your thoughts. Alrighty. I will put the camera down now, guys. I'm gonna get the pull-up bar set up and get myself chalked up, get some music playing, and you know, we're gonna try 5 minutes of pull-ups. We're gonna see what happens. Alrighty, guys. All right, holy moly, they're feeling it. They're feeling that one, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't necessarily know that that was my best attempt. That wasn't like the greatest, but you know, we gave it a go. I wanted to see if I was capable of doing it. I want to see how many I could actually get. I don't know how many I got. So what I'm gonna do, if you make it this far in the video, in the comment section below, the first comment I put is gonna be how many I actually performed. I might be a stickler, you know. I might be a real asshole to myself because there was a bunch of shit in there that I wasn't necessarily like super proud about. But you know, when you're doing one of those, like as many as possible, sometimes the form becomes a little shitty. What I want you to realize though, and I say this because I don't necessarily want you to become hurt in any way, know your body. Like if you feel comfortable enough that you can perform so I'm gonna say this one more time. If you have any injuries, any ailments, anything that's gonna keep you from performing a cheat rep, don't do that, okay? I know it's a lot of the times in most fitness videos, everybody preaches form. I am 100% for that. I want you to be able to do the movements correctly. I want you to understand how to do them. With that being said, I didn't kip at all during any of these. If you happen to kip during your pull-ups, I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna judge you. Quite frankly, I'm here for the fact I want to try to see how many I can do in 5 minutes. And if you take this challenge, I just want you to try to better yourself. So don't worry so much about everybody else. Worry more about how you're performing. Are you feeling the muscle that's supposed to be worked? Are you injuring anything else? Do you feel like you can't perform that the next time around? those are a few questions I would ask myself. If I can answer no to anything that's negative, and I can answer yes to all of the positives, you know that you're doing it correctly. If at any point after an exercise, and I think by this point, unless you're a beginner in the weight room, I think we kind of understand the difference between the soreness of actually lifting and the soreness of actually tearing something. All right, sorry if that's like too much information, but I don't want you to be hurt, okay? So I want you to understand and listen to what your body has to say. All right, guys, I appreciate that. Today was a fun day. You guys enjoyed the journey, I hope. And as always, I encourage you, get to the gym, fucking crush the shit out of it, make it yours, enjoy it, and laugh, man, love. Just laugh, like just smile. All right, guys. And as always, I encourage you, get to the gym, you know, fucking kill it, lift some weights, have some fun, get a little wild. Excuse me, I burped real quick, I'm sorry. But I hope you guys had a wonderful day. Hope you enjoyed the journey. I will be back tomorrow for TRX Tuesday. I may post a video on Wednesday. It might be like a workout Wednesday where I go through my entire workout and kind of just video that whole thing. I don't know what day it's gonna be, so if there's something that you wanna see, since this is the beginning of my week, I've literally done pull-ups today. I taught a class this morning, did a full body circuit with them. So I'm pretty open for whatever needs to be performed. So if there's questions, anything whatsoever, feel free to leave a comment. Anything that you want to see, anything that you've already seen that you want to see again, feel free to let me know. Alrighty guys, faint.